Hey Cancer, thanks for checking out your weekly forecast, or I should say Cancerian. This is for the Cancerian Energy Collective. We're going to connect here and we're going to see what messages are coming up for you all in the week ahead. These are going to be reading or messages for uh, March 27th through April 2nd for the Cancerian Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, these are general readings. Therefore, not every single message is going to resonate, and that's okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. You may need a private reading, in which case this is a good week because I am having a sale. We'll talk about that at the end. But for now, we're going to jump in and we're going to see what messages are coming in here for the Cancerian Collective. The first card that's coming in here for you all is the Four of Wands. Now, traditionally, this is a card that is oftentimes associated with celebrations, get-togethers, weddings. Sometimes this card can mean that there's wedding plans in the future or getting married, proposals, things like this can be linked to this card. So some of you may be manifesting that at this time, and you may be calling in that romantic energy or marriage energy. Now, personally, reading for people over the years, I have seen Four of Wands come up a lot when it's a situation where we're getting our roots rooted here firmly. So having the Four of Wands come up as your first card gives me a sense that for many of you, you may have had a cycle or a pattern where nothing has ever felt like home. Even if you've lived in a place for a long time, it just maybe hasn't felt like home. And so I do see Four of Wands come up sometimes when we're manifesting or like getting rooted, getting grounded, feeling at home, and having abundance in that environment, having stability and security in that environment. I feel some of you may also be uh, making plans for retirement, or something could be happening here in the next couple of weeks where you're going to realize that retirement is within reach, or it's something that you're going to be able to do a lot sooner than you thought you could. And so you might be thinking about, where am I laying down my roots? And some of you may be changing your mind. Some of you have maybe, even if it's not about retirement, but some of you maybe have had this mindset where you've been thinking about, like, I'm going to go live on the road. I'm going to do the van life. I'm going to do the RV life, whatever the case, I'm going to travel. And some of you are deciding, you know what? I don't really feel like doing that anymore. I just kind of want to stay put. I just want to find the place that I like being at, and I just want to stay put. And so I feel some of you are coming into this energy of figuring out where you're going to be and feeling like it's time to choose your home, and feeling like you're being led or guided towards that energy here with this Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also a card that comes up for me in my readings when we're breaking out of the cycles of having lovers and actually coming into life partner energy. I have seen that as well a lot of the times with the Four of Wands. I do feel for some of you, there may be something that you're doing in terms of documents. So like if there's, like, you might be going and you might be getting birth records. Maybe you don't know where your birth certificate is, or you don't have a birth certificate. You may be going somewhere and obtaining a birth certificate, divorce records, family documents. Some of you might even be checking records on, like, property that you might have. You might be going and getting records around property that is in the family, and reviewing that and looking at that and figuring out what you're doing with property lines, or what you're doing with zoning issues, or appraising or valuing property. But I feel there might be something here also with documentation, personal documentation, land documentation, as you're preparing next steps here in, like, just putting your roots down. The next card that's coming up here for the collective is the Knight of Cups. This card also came up for one of the other signs. It may have been Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius placements, or if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you may want to check out that reading for the week. Now, this could be a water sign energy person. This could be a Scorpio, a Pisces. It could be you in your lovely Cancerian energy. And so it could be you just coming into this light-hearted, adventurous spirit. Knight of Cups oftentimes comes up in my readings when we're in the pursuit of the things that make the heart smile, the pursuit of beauty, inspiration, adventure, creativity. And so some of you may be seeking out more fulfilling opportunities, things that give you a sense of like feeling alive, enjoying life, being in your senses, experiencing your physical environment in a sensual way. With like eyes, ears, nose, mouth, like just really taking things in, the way things feel when you touch them, the way things taste, the way things smell. You may be kind of coming back into your body in this way, and receiving, opening up to receive. Heart chakra is opening up to receive abundance. Keep in mind, abundance is not only money, it's every good thing. Money is included in abundance, it's a part of it, but there's a whole lot more that comes with that package. It doesn't end with money. And so some of you are opening up to receive in this way. Could also be with the Knight of Cups. There could be somebody coming in and like professing love towards you, or you may be wanting to profess love towards someone else. There could be here for some of you a romance that is blooming. That is also possible with the Knight of Cups. The next card that's coming up here for the collective is the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands is taking something to the next level. Three of Wands is taking something to expansion. And so sometimes some tarot decks will refer to this with the keywords of the point of no return. You've come too far to go back now, so we're going to move forward. And you're going to see that things are going to pan out nicely for you. They're going to be favorable for you. But there's a sense of expansion. It's time to expand. It's time to grow. It's time to do things that are next level. And so this is the energy here with this Three of Wands. I do feel here with the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, I feel a sense of like growth in terms of like the number of people in a situation. So if you are a small business, you may be expanding by like new employees coming in. And not only would employees be coming in, it might feel very much like a family. These cards are very much cards of togetherness. For some of you, your family may be expanding, whether you're having children or you're gaining a new child-in-law, a son-in-law, a daughter-in-law, whatever. Could be babies are being born. There could be a sense of family expanding. Could be a sense of your friendship circle, your family of friends expanding, new people coming in, meeting new people. But I feel a sense of more people, and I feel a sense of like it feels good, it's positive. It doesn't feel like a crowded energy or a competitive energy. Feels very, very positive. So you might feel, or you might find that you're being more social, you're interacting with more people than usual, and you may find that in the coming weeks there are new people who are coming into your life that are becoming a part of your life, like significant people that are going to be around, not just a seasonal or a temporary thing. But I feel a sense of expansion of your circle, your work circle, your business circle, your friendship circle. I feel a sense of expansion here. Now, the next card that's coming up for you all is the Page of Cups. And Page of Cups is a card of like the heart chakra opening up, at least for me in my readings. It's also a card that says for me in my readings that it's time to play. We need to play. We need to make time for play. This is also can indicate a youthful water sign person. So it could be you coming into more youthful energy. Your heart chakra is opening up. You're learning that you don't have to take everything so seriously, and you're learning to let people in. Let people in, let opportunities in, and to enjoy life. So I feel here for the Cancerian collective with this Page of Cups coming up, you're learning to enjoy your experiences and have fun. It's time for having fun. Yes, it's important to do the heavy work. A lot of you have been doing the heavy work, and now is the time of restoration and receiving through being in your joy, through being in experiences that inspire you, and being in this playful energy. And this is the way you're opening up to continue this receiving, to continue advancing. You may want to check out your other placements. Some weeks your other placements might resonate more than your sun sign. There's a playlist that will take you to the other videos, so they'll be easier to find. There's also a playlist to take you to the love readings if you want to check those out. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there are links in the description that will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I am having a sale right now on the 30-minute. I'm having a sale right now on the 30-minute video readings through the 31st of March. Usually those go for 50, but right now I'm doing them for 25. So if you would like to take advantage of that sale, or if you would like to schedule any of the other readings that are available, there's links in the description that will take you to calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you can schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous week ahead. Take care and be well.